Oh my word, what have I got? Oh, Lord have mercy. There's one monster. Hello folks, welcome to Fishing for Real. Today I'm back out on this creek channel that feeds into J. Percy Priest Lake. The water's warming up. It's 58 now, and the weather's been nice. It's a little overcast. I'm hoping that the crappie are moving further up into this creek, getting ready to spawn. I'll definitely troll a little bit. I'll use, I've got my Leland Lures crappie magnet with an underspin and a Bobby Garland grub on it. I caught some fish on here last week. I'll tow it behind the boat. I've got a couple of double drop jig rigs. I'll probably tow those under a float just to keep them up high so they don't hit the bottom if I slow down. And then I'm going to try a couple of Bandit 200s, probably in a chartreuse color, base color, given the cloudy conditions. My double jig rig, I've got a couple of these bonehead tackle jig heads on there. They're both 16 ounce. One's a chartreuse, one's a white. The chartreuse has an underspin, and I've got this dark pink, light pink chartreuse on there, and I've got a pink and white on this top one. I've caught a lot of fish lately on this guy right here, this pink and chartreuse. I'm going to put it out here, put it about 3 feet down under a float because it does get shallow, and I can adjust it as I go. The reason I want it under a float is if I have to stop, say, and unhook a fish, it won't snag the bottom while I'm dealing with that. All right, one of my first Bandit 200s. It's like, again, these go 4 to 8 feet deep, depending upon how far out you have and how much line, the diameter line. So this one has a pearl side, little chartreuse bottom, chartreuse side fading or going black, blue on the top. So this would be a good overcast bait. The water's pretty clear. It's not very stained, so I'm going to give this a try, trolling it back there. It floats, so if I have to stop, it'll float to the surface. I'm going to tie on a double jig rig. I'm going to use these Bobby Garland strollers. I've got a meteor shower, which is black with some blue and silver flake and chartreuse tail. And I got a black hot pink. And guess what color? It's black and hot pink. For now, at least, I'm going to put it under a float. I got those on a Mr. Crappie Slab Daddy 10-foot pole with a Zebco 33 Platinum. Stick it way out there. Float ain't doing much good for them guys. Oh, there's a hit. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I got right here? Oh, it's a good fighting sucker too, buddy. Oh man. Wow, he's pulling good. Better get away from the shore. Oh, this guy's pulling real good. Goodness gracious. Wow, this must be either a white bass or a yellow bass. Pulling awful good for a crappie. Yeah, it's a big crappie. Good heavens to Betsy. All right, bruh. And guess what I caught him on? Look at that. Oh, he's got a big old knot. Look at that in his back. Look at this guy. That is a nice white crappie right there. Good deal. Nice crappie. Hoo-wee. Nice crappie. And guess what I caught it on? bonehead jigs with an underspin, chartreuse, dark and light pink body, chartreuse tail. This is amazing. Got a fish on here. Got another fish. Got another one on this tube jig. I guarantee you, fighting good too, man. Oh boy. Fighting good. I bet it's a, oh boy. Goodness gracious. There he comes. Skiing in a minute here. Doggone it, I caught this. Another dadgum crappie on that. Lower count tube jig. I just don't know what to do about this. I can't keep them off of this thing. Look at that. I can't keep these guys off of that. Pink and chartreuse tube jig. Look at this guy. That is a nice, that's a black crappie right there. Thick. Oh boy, what was that? Big fish jumping. How you like that guy? Nice black crappie. Let's get him back. All right, I got another, I got an 8-foot crappie pole I'm going to put out, and I'm going to have that pink and chartreuse tube jig on 2 jigs under it. I got a white with no underspin, and then I got a yellow or chartreuse with a yellow underspin. This here is the one I've caught a ton of crappie and other things on out here. So I'm going to hopefully double up my chances. I got these 2 tube jigs, and at the bottom I've got a bell sinker, or a casting sinker they call them, some people call them. The other day I was calling it a drop shot rig. Then I've watched some videos, come to find out it's called a Kentucky rig. Having 2 hooks, or in this case 2 jigs, with a sinker under the bottom. Now I'm going to put a float on it. I'm not going to cast it terribly far, and just tow it behind the boat. I got a hit on my, I got a fish on my Bandit here. I got something on that rig I just put out. I got my hands full is what I got. Holy cow. I got something on this Bandit, and I got a fish on that Kentucky double jig rig I just put out. Come on in here, Mr. Crappie. I got my hands full is what I got. There's another nice little 10 1/4 inch white crappie. So I'm catching white and black crappie up in here. Uh-oh. I done picked up something on one of these strollers. Boy. Whew. This long rod kind of work you a little bit. What have I here? Goodness gracious. I'm beginning to think I shouldn't have put so much line out. Let the, I think I had this out too far, my goodness. Oh my word, what have I got? Oh, Lord have mercy. There's one monster crappie. Good grief, dude. Whoo-wee, son of a gun. Whew, I'm exhausted now. I don't want no more of this. You're kidding too, ain't you? Dude. Got it on that little bottom stroller. Look at that white crappie, would you? Good grief. That is a nice white crappie. Caught it on a Bobby Garland stroller. Doggone it. I can't get this tied on, man. I can't get it tied on. I got another fish. Ooh, that's okay. I'll handle the delay. Oh man, what have I got here? He's fighting real good too. Oh boy. Dude, nice crappie. Oh, come see me. Whew, whew, whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. This old poor old fella right here, this old pink and white thing ain't caught nothing. Man. Oh. That's a nice black crappie right there. Look at that guy. Nice black crappie. Don't get him too shiny. Nice black crappie, huh? He'll measure for sure. Let's get him back. There's a fish. There's a fish on this slab slayer, I think it is. Slab hunter or slab slayer, I can never remember. The beast. I think I got something on the other line too. Doggone it, man. They must be coming through where they are. Ooh-wee. Still a nice little white crappie up in here. Got something on this troll jig back here. Whew, there you go. Another crappie. Another crappie falls to the pink and chartreuse tube jig. This was on the underspin one. I don't think this dude's gonna measure. Nope. About a 9.5 inch, 9.25 inch guy. Yeah, 9.5. Gotta be 10 inches here in Tennessee. Still a pretty little black crappie. Let's let him go. There we go. There we go. Got a fish. On this slab hunter. Slab hunter, slab slayer. I can never remember what it is, but I'm gonna look. Oh boy, he's fighting good too. Nice fish. All right, buddy. Man. Boy, oh boy. There she blows right there. Leland Lures crappie magnet. Yellow underspin, gold blade on there, and I think it's a slab slayer. I'm gonna look that up in a minute. Put it out here. Been so long since I put that on there. How's that for a nice white crappie, huh? All right, folks. Here's the trailer that I've been using on that Leland Lures crappie magnet. It's a Bobby Garland slab hunter minnow. Bluegrass is the color. Of course, a little blue and chartreuse and some blue sparkle, white sparkle in the stained water. It's a good color. Not sponsored by any of these folks. I just like sharing what works, man. That's all. Got something on my slab hunter. A big dude, man. It's a beast. It's a beast. I will say about this slab hunter, I'm not going to say anything about the slab hunter just yet. Let's get him in the boat here. Whew, now I can talk about the slab hunter. What I was going to say about the slab hunter, it seems like when it sticks them, they're stuck. Whew, big hook anyway. Now this, not necessarily the slab hunter doing the sticking, it's this Leland Lures crappie magnet. That's a killer jig right there. Very effective. Look at this guy. Another big white crappie. Nice white crappie. Now there's a fish on. This is the double jig rig right here. Oh, there he is. He or she. On that underspin jig with the dark pink, light pink chartreuse tube jig. He's a little guy. Black crappie. See the spots. Let's get him back. Catch you later, fella. Uh-oh, there it is. There he is. In close. Double jig rig. All right. Oh, this is the stroller. I forgot. Okay, okay. This is the stroller setup right here. There he is. He's a little fella, but is a crappie nonetheless. Black crappie. He's a little just under, I'm sure. Let's let him back. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, oh man, something hit this Bandit. Oh, something hit that other thing over there now. Oy, oy, oy. I got something on this Bandit pulling me sideways. Oh my. All right, fella. Ay, ay, ay. Look at there, folks. That's a nice white bass right there. Look at that guy. Wow. That's a nice fella. Nice white bass. The dogwoods will be blooming pretty soon. And when in Middle Tennessee, when the dogwoods are blooming, the crappie are spawning. Don't you forget it. That's a Bigfoot. Listen to that. That's Bigfoot. Hear that? Can you hear that? Hooting over there? That's a Bigfoot. That was a Bigfoot hollering, I guarantee you. Glad they don't like to go swimming.